right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili has been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressured pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, fighting out of Spain, Ilia Topuria. It's amazing to have this type of wisdom and maturity and sophistication at 26 years of age. And that sophistication really bleeds into his fighting style. If you reference the Ryan Hall fight, that is as tricky a stylistic challenge as there is in the featherweight division. And he stayed measured the entire time before getting that knockout in round one. He has taken his game to that requisite next level ever since, making himself impossible to deny a world title fight. With that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Merab, the Machine, Dvalishvili. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Ilia Topuria.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, it's usually all offense all the time out of Merab Dvalishvili, the Georgian, the Team Serra-Longo staple. As this round gets underway, you got to think he's going to go to the takedown early and often, and he doesn't get discouraged when the opposition gets back up. He chains his takedowns together as good as anyone in this bantamweight division, and he believes that will be the path of least resistance here tonight. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Nice defense there, huge block. Early connection with the left from the champ. Going out of the body with that hook, well done there by Topuria. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC octagon.
Effective jab there by Topuria. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing his volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Double leg is good. Pretty good execution on that early takedown. Everybody in this arena knew that he wanted to get the early takedown, and opponent couldn't stop him.
Sometimes you're so good at something, it doesn't matter what your opponent's doing. This man is such a great wrestler. He was able to secure that takedown. He passes to half. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
It's work. Come on, I'll stand you up. It's work.
All right, north-south position. Now we'll see who transitions first. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Referee will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Lands with the ground and pound. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Oh.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Dvalishvili. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
Good armbar attempt here. What he's got to do now is just be very aggressive to try to finish this fight.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Less than a minute now to go in round one. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
10 seconds to go in the round. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Arms in deep.
Oh, working hard for the arm bar now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
Second round here. So here we are as our next round gets underway. I would have tapped in that previous round, by the way. I would have tapped.
It was so tight. I cannot believe that he got out of that submission attempt.
Straight right, he misses.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
right into side control, upper body strength figure.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Back to his feet. Pretty strong jab there by Ilia Topuria. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Beautiful level change. Great submission defense on display tonight. He passed the half guard.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Oh, in the mouth.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Beautiful ground and pound approach, and now his opponent is starting to swell. Arm is very tight. This has got to be the end of the fight.
What, guys? Come on.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes' obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Ilia Topuria.
Great job landing from the top position. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's gonna have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling, because this guy is getting pieced up.
You need to work. I'll stand
90 seconds now to go in round two. Topuria getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. He's having his way with him here. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Dvalishvili. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Topuria's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He's starting to extend the elbows.
Kimura right into the armbar now.
Dude is a wizard on the ground, man. You are always under attack.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Well, he's got his back now. Dvalishvili's right back to the full mount here.
Good round.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's change it up.
All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Beautiful kick lands there.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Takedown defense holds up. Dvalishvili's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together. Oh, he's attacking guillotine. That is tight.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body.
Oh, he's out. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Let's work. I'm gonna stand you up. You need to work.
Let's go. Move those hips and get up.
Dvalishvili's in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Topuria's back in full mount. Oh, big shots from the top. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting it.
Topuria's going for the sub here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub.
Let's work, guys.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Topuria. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Topuria's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Topuria's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting, he wants this badly.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in. Oh, he's out.
Need some work, guys.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dvalishvili. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, I need you to relax a little bit. You're throwing those leg kicks, but you're not timing them properly. We have to work behind our jab. The jab is going to set up those kicks.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Dvalishvili's right back to the full mount.
This is where he wants to be.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dvalishvili.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Dvalishvili's back in side control. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut. This is a terrible position.
Back mount now. Topuria's back in full go. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dvalishvili. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, side control now.
Get the mount here.
Keep moving those hips until you get your guard back.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Dvalishvili. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
20 seconds left. Topuria's cut, not getting blood in his eyes per se, but that is a huge gash on the cheek. Kind of looks like a slot machine right now, and if we...
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Look at that. It's over. It's over. Oh, my goodness.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this contest, declaring the winner by tap out due to a Kimura, Merab, the Machine, Dvalishvili.
Well, tears of joy and hard to blame him. We have a new UFC lightweight champion. The celebration is on, and a life's mission comes to a head tonight as he gets it done.
He knew he was going to get it done. He told us all he would get it done. I am the best fighter in the world. It is just a matter of time until I